Today on RUTV, Aiden exposes our students' lack of general knowledge.
Then we hear about current events from Newsman Ian.
So don't go away, because it all starts right now on RUTV.
Good morning, Seahawks. Today is Friday, February 10th. I'm McConaughey Curto.
And I'm Elijah Hughes. Today we've been blessed with another episode of a fan favorite, Are You Smarter Than a Freshman?
Let's head on over to Noble Plaza to see how smart RUHS students really are.
Welcome to another episode of Are You Smarter Than a Freshman? My name is Aiden, and I have completely lost control of this show, and you will see why soon. Here we go. What is the atomic number of carbon?
1. 42.
Oh, carbon. I was thinking about hydrogen. I'm stupid. Yeah, you got that.
Alright, yeah, cool.
Carbon, that's 6.
Yes, sir.
Wait, let me
Wait,
think
aren't
about
you
it.
in chemistry?
Yeah, let me think about it. 6.
Correct. Yeah, give it up.
Like 5.
Like, incorrect. Name one person who appeared in the last RUTV.
I don't watch many of them, but I saw.
Oh, come on, man.
Adam Alvarez.
Correct, that's the man.
Oh, no. Felicity Button.
There you go. What are female chickens called?
Hens.
Hens. Yes, sir. What are female chickens called?
Chicks. No, wait, no.
Chicks.
What are female chickens called?
Hens.
Correct.
Hens.
What sport was prominently featured in Mighty Ducks?
I don't know.
Bro, you asked for redemption and you keep cussing into the mic.
No, like that's such a dumb question. Like who knows that? Like actually.
Hey, what are you guys? Hey, what sport was featured in Mighty Ducks?
No one knows that. No
All right, now get out of here.
No one knows that. I don't know what a Mighty Ducks is.
Yeah, we've completely lost control of this show. Alright, continuing on. What is the syllable structure of a haiku?
575.
Correct again.
252 or something.
Good job censoring yourself, but you're incorrect. Of what nationality is someone born in Switzerland?
Swedish. Is it not?
It is very much not. Of what nationality is someone born in Switzerland?
They're Swiss.
Hey, yes sir. What nationality is someone born in Switzerland?
Swiss.
Correct.
Oh, okay, that scared me.
And lastly, what country does Madagascar border?
Madagascar. Madagascar's in. It's an island in the Pacific. Okay, that's Atlantic. I said Atlantic. I don't know. Like Brazil. No, Madagascar's in Asia.
He hit a home.
It's in Asia, right?
He hit the home run and he didn't touch home plate.
Argentina.
Ian, I'm gonna cut you off before you just further embarrass yourself. But thanks for playing, man. Yeah, all right, get out of here. Get on with your merry day. Good job. Or not really, but whatever.
Wow, that sure was entertaining. Hopefully our athletes are performing better than our students.
Welcome back to RUTV Sports. I'm Isla Rogers.
And I'm Megan Day.
Boys basketball defeated rival Maricosta at home senior night last Thursday. It was an amazing night to say the least at Seahawks Pavilion with a packed home side and a full Fox student section. Freshman S.J. Madison had 13 points and senior Cole Stokes had 10 with a couple dunks. The boys showed out for their crowded stands and were up right from the opening tip-off and closed it out with a 56-44 win, defeating number 7 in the state, Maricosta, and clinching themselves a spot in the D2 CIF Southern Section playoffs.
Yeah, I'm happy.
How did you guys come into this game after your last game? You guys lost 19 points.
Yeah, we really wanted to win. Even though they won league, shout out to them. They're a really good team. But we want to prove we can hang with them. This is our gym. We don't lose at home.
What's next for your team?
To get better every single day. We're all working hard, and we want everything to pay off. All the seniors, they're working hard. Everybody's working hard.
Thank you so much. Great game.
Thank you.
Girls basketball had their last game of the regular season on Thursday prior to the boys' game. They faced up against rival Maricosta as well and completed their goal of an undefeated 10-0 record in Bay League, becoming Bay League champions. Senior Ella Zimmerman had 18 points, contributing to beating the Mustangs that night 42-35. And it was a great way to close out their regular season on their very own senior night.
Rugby had their senior night tournament last Friday at home against Warren, St. Anthony, and Sarah. Senior captain Adam Howarduzzi had 3 tries that night, including the 2 tries to defeat St. Anthony's in a must-win game. The final match of the night was against Sarah High School, and it was tied up and just a few seconds left on the clock with senior Max Becerra scored a 50-yard try down the right sideline to clinch their victory and help their team finish with an undefeated record for the first time this season on senior night.
Boys soccer also defeated rival Maricosta last Tuesday night at home on senior night. Tyler Buss and Peyton Bobbitt both scored last-minute goals in the second half to lead their guys to a victory with a score of 2-0. That concludes their season, as they unfortunately didn't qualify for CIF playoffs, but they ended the season on a high, defeating the Mustangs.
Girls soccer took down Maricosta yet again last Wednesday here at home with a final score of 3-1. Sophomore Vailana Tuua had a great game, leading with 2 goals. Not only did they finish number 1 in Bay League, they also qualified for Division I CIF playoffs and faced Huntington Beach for their first round of CIFs.
Wrestling had 6 out of 13 varsity players who won Bay League, including all their girls varsity players. Their whole squad qualified for CIF playoffs, which will begin next week after their dominant win over Maricosta, spoiling their senior night earlier this week. Good luck in CIF.
That's a wrap for sports this week.
Good luck to all of our athletes competing.
Go Seahawks!
Our athletes really take charge during any competition, but we show leadership in a number of ways. We're going to send it to Miss Holmes to share with us what Boys and Girls State is.
Boys State has historically been one of the most respected and selected educational programs that offer a week of incredible leadership experiences for some of the top boys from high schools all throughout California.
And you have to form a sort of mock government, both at the municipal level all the way up to the statewide level. And you can run for elections and roles that you are interested in. They have everything from assigned positions at the statewide level to governor to mayor, and there's really something for everyone, which is super cool.
Boys State was a great experience for me. It was very unique, definitely something that can't really be replicated. It was an experience I'd ever had before. You had 900 kids from across the state, and you all come together. Allowed the opportunity to make some new connections.
Girls State offers a separate but very similar leadership experience. The main difference is that the American Legion Auxiliary allows each high school in California to select one female student to represent the school.
Girls State was honestly an amazing experience for me, both because I got to be surrounded by all these amazing women from across California, but also it gave me an experience in which I was able to become more independent and outspoken for what I believed in and how I wanted our California government to look like.
So this year, Boys and Girls State is available to all students, and this year, Girls State remains, for this year, a leadership experience camp for just girls.
You know, for the seniors, it was like the AP Gov mock election, just on drugs.
And the staff are asked to nominate students based upon leadership, character, scholarship, dedication in service in the school and in the community.
I learned how to collaborate with all these other girls because it was 400 people, again, from across California, and everyone had their own agendas that they wanted to set, but we had to find a way to make it all work so that we could make one government.
It's kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to interact and engage in this incredible leadership experience.
We have such amazing opportunities for us Seahawks. It's good that we're staying informed about them.
Oh, for sure. Speaking of staying informed, let's pass it over to Newsman Ian for current events.
Thanks, Elijah. I'm Newsman Ian with current events. Last Tuesday, President Joe Biden delivered the State of the Union speech in the House of Representatives. His main focus was on healthcare, the economy, police, infrastructure, taxes, and veterans. There was much backlash and negative feedback from the audience on both sides of the aisle, creating a tense environment. Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene shouted liar after President Biden made comments about the belief of some Republicans in the House hold pertaining to Medicare. Last Monday in Turkey and Syria, an earthquake with a magnitude of 7.8 struck at 4:17 a.m. with the tremors being felt as far as Georgia and Jordan. More than 60 aftershocks have occurred as of recording, and hundreds of homes and buildings destroyed, and a death toll of over 12,000. Relief efforts have been made to support the citizens of these devastated countries. Throughout all of last week, from January 28th to February 4th, a large white balloon operated by China was seen passing over the continental United States. The balloon has sparked near comical levels of speculation from the American people as tensions with the Chinese government begin to rise. It was intercepted by an American F-22 off the coast of the Carolinas and has been since retrieved by the U.S. military. Last Sunday was the 65th annual Grammys, featuring awards for Album of the Year, Song of the Year, Record of the Year, and more. Album of the Year was won by Harry Styles' As It Was, and Lizzo's About Damn Time won Record of the Year. Just Like That by Bonnie Wright won Song of the Year. And finally, LeBron James broke the all-time scoring record against the Oklahoma City Thunder this past Tuesday. He scored a total of 38 points, bringing him to a total of 38,390 points, now more than any other player in NBA history, breaking the record that was previously held for 38 years by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That was Current Events. I'm Ian Lee. Back to you guys.
Seahawks. Valentine's Day is coming up next Tuesday on the 14th. To celebrate the holiday of affection, send someone a special rosegram. Today's the last day they will be sold in the Student Union during lunch. The cost is 3 for 1 rose and 10 for a bouquet. Send your love to a friend and your money to the class of 2024.
And be sure to come down to the Student Union on Valentine's Day as well for a celebration of love and friendship, brought to you by Cervantes. There will be pan dulce, aguas frescas, and Hispanic candies available for purchase, as well as a performance by Sabor de Salsa. Make sure to be there.
In addition, the RUHS Choir is partnering with Tri-M to sell Valentine grams at lunch this week. It will be 5 to send a song and 7 for a song personalized message. And candy. More specifics will be available at the table in the quad.
And for anybody interested in joining a team, collaborating in a school-wide project, working behind or in front of the cameras, make sure to apply to join RUTV. Check out the application form on the RUTV Instagram bio, and the application will be closing on March 19th, so students interested need to have a teacher fill out the teacher recommendation form. For any more info, you can find it at our RedondoUnionTV.com.
Go get those applications in. Well, Seahawks, that's all for this week's broadcast. I'm McConaughey Curto.
And I'm Elijah Hughes. Have a restful weekend, stay classy, and remember to keep on soaring, Seahawks.